Welcome everybody to the one, the only Evolve QuickShot tourney. I'm SuperBadJuju and I am here with Grizzle Marine helping me here with a little bit of casting. You are watching a last third place deciding match between Bucket Boys and the one, the only Jack Masters. And we're looking at Dead Rebirth, who is on his Wraith game, which we all know is something to be respected and feared.
Can I just clarify, it's also 1-0 to Bucket Boys there. Unfortunately, the scoreboard, we forgot to edit that.
Oh, yes.
But that's no worries. But either way, we're going to be moving in here, and looks like we're going to see some Wraith play, actually. We haven't seen any Wraith play for today, so that's going to be really interesting. So I'm hoping that it is... Sorry, so it's Bucket Boys on the monster, actually. I can't see the name from here properly.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me take care of that for you, good sir.
That's no problem. That's great. Now I can see what's going on. So... actually, I've got my damn webcam in the way. That's great. Well, we've got Dead Rebirth on Wraith anyway, and he's getting a good feed on right now. And so we have got Bucket Boys on the Hunters again. So we're going to be going twice in a row here.
Yeah, that seems to be what a lot of the teams have elected to do, and it might say that in the rule set. I'll have to dig in myself to brush up on it.
That's all good. So we're going to have to see. Things are coming out. Probably going to get Dabo moving in for a. Dome at some point. Assault's going to be pushing back round. Now he's got the info from his team. Dabo's definitely going to be moving in as well. Going to try and cut him off, hopefully. Seen some really good trapper plays today, especially from Elvic and JS MS, but now we can see how Bucket Boys do and see if they have some good domes coming in as well. But it does appear that Dead Rebirth is ready for the stage. I don't know whether he's going to go for it or whether Dabo is going to get a good dome on him here. I think he's probably... I mean, he's getting some meat here, but, you know, I think, he's now realised what's going down, and he's going to try and sneak round Dabo, I think. Dabo, even.
Yep, and it looks like Dabo kind of knows what he's doing, too. He's making too much noise right now. It sounds like... Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's what it was.
Okay. Actually, that...
Oh!
He got him away.
Oh!
Damn, that just came in for me a little bit of a delay there for me, but Jesus.
Yeah, I think that dome just bumped him right in the butt on the way out there.
That was a really, really good move by Dead Rebirth now, and now he can get staged really comfortably. I'd just go right for... I wouldn't have even gone far away, actually. I would have just done it right there and then, because they wouldn't have even got through his armor in time.
Yeah,
but he's going to go around to the back here, I guess, where he feels comfortable.
Yep, and he should still be able to evolve and take off before that dome comes down. Let's go ahead and have a look what he's doing. 2 Warp Blasts, 1 Decoy. What's that going to become? Stage 2. Oh, wow, look at that. They're right on him.
Damn, that's quick. But I told you, there's nothing you need to worry about, because when the dome's on cooldown and when you evolve and you have armor, they can't do anything about it. I mean, you can look now. I mean, they got through his armor, but look, there's nothing they can...
quick. I didn't expect him to catch up that
I know,
quick.
I have to say, that was quick. I mean, they must be running some movement speed or something.
Movement speed on Assault, Jetpack on Medic. Looks like, whoops, messed that up. Clip size on Hank and movement speed on Maggie.
Yeah, but that's one thing that you should do, is you shouldn't worry, especially if you're ready to stage after the first dome, you shouldn't worry about evolving and then the hunters being close to you, because as long as dome's on cooldown, they can't trap you. They will be able to catch up with you, and they will be able to start damaging you as you're evolving, but the thing is, they will find it very difficult to get... It depends, maybe if we're running Parnell with Super Soldier, but they will find it very difficult to get through that armor and do a decent amount of health before you have time to be able to run away. But Dome comes down, he's gone in Viz to make sure he can get all the meat he needs on, and he's got him for a stage fight.
He must have seen the name tag.
Yeah, he must have seen the name tag or smelled through the wall there thinking that's where they were. But he's going to be going in on the support here, Collab. Collab's going to be moving back, getting the heals and shields in. Harpoon's coming in. Assault's going to be dropping down on top. I think he's just going to be looking for a good play here. Dead Rebirth just trying to mitigate around and probably going to try and go for either Collab or Calamari.
And they're keeping an eye on the real one, even though he decoys, it's not enough to throw them off. And he's just coming in and he's just trying to get some good positioning so that he's able to pick somebody off. This is one of those situations, I think, where he's debating whether he should mitigate or try and, go for the opportunity. And that's the thing with Wraith. You need to be an opportunist, and you got to be very good at evaluating the situation and trying to figure out, whether it's worth it to engage.
Definitely, and he's deployed the decoy there so he can get, get away in the right direction. So it's going to take them a second to be able to pick up which way he's gone. Probably buy him just a little bit more time. But yeah, no trades in there, so therefore, you know, it's still completely fair game. Could be going either way. It'd be interesting to see whether he'll go back for another stage 2 engagement. Personally, I think he should. In fact, what I do right now is just get that little bit more armor on, maybe even get ready for stage 3, and then try and get in somewhere where the hunters aren't going to expect it, and somewhere where you can force the fight, and it's going to be in your advantage. But we'll have to see if Dead Rebirth actually does that. But it does appear the hunters are going to be closing in, and see if they can get that. Dabo taking a big cut here. Going to take a big risk and assume he's going to be going onto that right side.
Looks like he's going to engage here on the assault, try and get them to pop that shield early, and I'm surprised they actually did go with it. You know, usual line of logic with assaults, try and kind of hold your shield a little bit, make the monster waste their time. I do think we're going to be seeing a dome right here. This thing's just about set. That Maggie trap held him just in place. I don't know. We'll see. Nope. I think...
Actually, Dome does not... Oh. Okay, never mind. Dome does come down. Actually, that's a pretty good Dome for the Hunters. I mean, I suppose there's a few places you can go, but there's no major loops there. So I think he's going to have to go full offensive in here, which it looks like he's going to do. He's going to deploy that decoy, try and find out, sort of get around, see what he can buy. I mean, he's going to let that decoy sort of hit down on a few people. It doesn't seem to actually do much, but the assault is quickly on the Rage right there. And he's going in for collab. Unfortunately, that Warp Blast did not connect. He's going to be moving back. In fact, I think he's thought, no, actually, this engagement is not going to work for me. He's now going to be, by the looks of things, full mitigating.
This
but
is the same exact dome we saw, was it Conjugates fought in with their Goliath earlier?
It was, definitely, and it didn't go too well for him. But it does appear that it's a similar situation happening for Dead Rebirth right now. Bucket Boys are really hammered through his armor and now starting to go finally through to his health. Unfortunately, he's not in a dome he can really mitigate that much, which is...
looks like he's trying to Sky Wraith right now and attempt to mitigate, you know, try and get up in the air, make it yourself a little bit more difficult to hit.
But never mind, Dome does come down. Okay, he lost the bar, but, you know, the problem is, I think that was a really hard place for him to engage, but he does really need to start getting those penalties. I mean, it's one thing getting to stage 3, but as we were saying, from what we've seen today, good hunters are able to just simply defend that relay pretty solidly from a stage 3 monster. But we'll have to see. I still think, like, he just needs to get like a little bit of armor on and then just come in for a really big surprise.
Yeah, this is a comp I think that, you know, being stage 3 will really benefit him too, though.
Yeah, definitely, and we'll have to see how it actually goes. I mean, we haven't actually seen many plays from Bucket Boys yet since we've been casting JSMS for most of the day today, but we'll have to see if their plays against a stage 3 monster is in fact just as good.
And looks like he's ready to go stage 3, so we'll see if he decides to drag it out and get some stage 2 hits in or go stage 3. 2 minutes on the timer right now. This is QuickShot, so we're looking at 10-minute timers, 1-minute dropships, high wildlife.
Definitely. I mean, he's got, you know, those poison trunks are coming in. But yeah, he's going to go for that stage 3 right now. Now, it depends whether the hunters are going to choose to go in and get that dome while he's got low armor, or whether they're going to go back for the relay and force the fight from there. But he's going to be taking, we'll have to see what abilities he takes.
You know what I think's really hurt him here? Not taking Supernova yet. You know, now that he has Supernova, I think we're going to see some strikes.
That's true. That is very true, and I'll be happy to see that.
You know, Wraiths. I think Wraiths really need Supernova right now with the way that she's been built.
Well, Kolab's really low right now. I think Kolab actually deployed his cloak right there to try and avoid. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm wrong. I didn't quite see. But he's going to be trying to get some strikes on there. He sees Kolab. He's going in for the abduction, coming back with the abduction. He didn't take a huge amount of damage. Those Rogue Valve heals are really on point at the moment. He's going and sort of massacring through what looks like some mammoth birds. I think Kolab did actually... go invis there to try and avoid him, which probably was the smart move, but he's just swinging away with Supernova.
Yeah, I think what he needs to do is he needs to get Rogue Val to pop that shield, or rather pop that heal burst so that the passive heals drop, and then he can have his way with the rest of the team.
I think that probably would be a wise move. I mean, it doesn't appear that they're giving him anything at the moment, and now he's taking some permanent health damage. The problem is, it was probably a really good move for them to dome there, because, of course, he had low armor, which was probably the smart idea, but now he's going to get away, he's going to get staged up. So now they are on the other side of the map, which is one thing to note. Now, if if he can get some quick armor on now, as they're probably, I would have thought they're going to head to the relay as opposed to, but it looks like they're heading towards him. But I don't know. I would have thought they'd have taken the route to go to the relay instead, because he's now going to get a decent amount of armor on before they can trap him again, unless they feel confident enough to fight him wherever he goes. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm curious as to how this is gonna play out. I think they'll probably set up at the relay, and he's got a minute 33 on the clock. The dome is just about up. I think he'll probably armor up and bring the pressure to them. They might even end up just brawling right here, because this is an area that, Wraith can really excel in by pulling people down below and, beating them to death in the caves.
And also, I was saying, if you can get the hunters in a tight space, Supernova can, or Warp Blast for that matter, can be devastating. I think that's where most, that just kind of defines sometimes how good very casual players and pro players play, is the fact that, keeping spread is so important.
There we go. He forced her to use the burst. The rest of the team is fair game. Is he going to stay on her, though?
That's the question. She's so low. Come on, get her down. I mean, the problem is obviously Hank's coming in with those shields, but that isn't going to matter. The orbital's coming in, but it's not going to stop him from getting down Katamari. And now it is put the Meg down. But having said that, they've got through his armor, and he's missing some of these abductions, which is not looking good.
And he's going to need to look out for Daisy. She's going to sneak in, try and get those reses. Got to be very careful about her. She's dead for good. Dropship timer started. 1 minute on the dropship. Wailing away, trying to get rid of Assault there. Doesn't want any of that damage piling up. Down to Kolap, going furious right now. Some furious fighting. Daisy's down for the count. Looks like Kolap is up. Dabo is up. What is going to happen? 40 seconds on.
Sneak pounds. Oh, beautiful. He's going to be getting that sneak pounds down. Could he finish this off? It's only Dabo left. Does he know where he is? I think he doesn't know where Dabo's gone. Surely, if he gets over that area, he's going to have a smell. I think he has noticed where Dabo is now. He's got to hold off for 27 seconds. Can he do it is the question. I'm not sure whether actually he's picked up where he is.
Yeah, he's within smell range right now.
He's picked up. He's picked up. Dabo, can you last? He has got those. He's got those poons. Can those
12
poons?
seconds.
I think he's going to do it. I think Dabo's going to do it. I mean, although he'll probably get Dabo down.
Look, sneaking in.
The Abyss is coming in.
Oh, pounce, 2.
It's not going to be good enough. Dropship comes back in. Matt, it's so exciting.
I'm thinking we need a couple more seconds on the dropship.
I don't know, yeah, maybe. But then again, now it makes it a little bit more exciting. I mean, but to be fair, that dropship time, it really did define whether it was a win or a lose for him. And maybe it would have been, maybe he's going to be kicking himself for the fact that that's the thing. But I think maybe you're right. I think maybe just 10 seconds.
Yeah, not much.
Maybe like 10 seconds to add. Maybe just change it that much. It might improve it just a little bit. Oh, look at that abduction coming from miles away.
Damn. Yeah, he wants to get in here and go in fierce because, right now he doesn't have to worry about getting domed. He's free to do as he pleases.
Quite right, and quite frankly, he needs to do that straight away before the assault gets through his health. And actually, he's going absolutely ham on Katamari. He really, really wants him down. Make sure that he can get another penalty at least. But hopefully, he needs to really avoid taking some permanent health damage because he has got a lot of health to deal with. Having said that, the assault is low. Are they going to do it? Assault goes down, the orbital's dropping in. And he's now going to focus at one of them, I would have thought.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to have good luck here, but Assault is back up. His armor is just about down. Mammoth Bird just took the rest of it. There comes the decoy. He's going to try and armor up here. Is he going to try and... Yeah, he wants to stay local so that he can keep pressing the attack.
Definitely, and actually he's going to get that quick armor on. He might have enough. Do you know what? I'd go in for a quick little abduct. I'm not sure if they're in close. I think they're going. Actually, they're playing it safe by the looks of things. I can't tell whether they're actually walking back to the relay or whether they're coming to him. I think they're going back to the relay, which is probably a smart move by them. Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing.
Through a pack of reavers.
Battling through the sheer sheerness of Shear's wildlife.
Oh, and, there we go. Smart. They don't want to get ambushed on the way back.
Not a bad idea. Yeah, and he's definitely on his way now, but Trapper will be dropping in.
Yeah, he's going to wait and try and eat Trapper, I think. Or no, maybe he might just press the attack.
Actually, Trapper's going to be dropping in a little bit away from Relay. I don't think he's noticed, but I think it would have been smart to be able to get Trapper towards him, because then it would force them away from Relay again. But I think he noticed that to be able to actually do that play. But never mind, he's going to be coming in straight away. Actually, really hard.
Oh, man.
Support shield did come in just at the right time.
And, you know, he's running capacity right now, so he has a lot of shield to beat his way through, but he's just working on line of sight right now, using that line of sight to break the shield. Orbital comes down, big whiff on the orbital, but looks like they're going to be picking Medic up right now. Is he going to allow that to happen? He is.
Do you know what? I think he's actually doing that well. I think he should just farm those strikes. Now I think he should actually move on, go and get more armor, but I don't think he's going to have a chance to anyway. As I said, Trapper is back in, and the dome is going to come back in as well. So actually, let them come down to you.
Yes,
yeah, definitely. Yeah, get the assault down there, but he hasn't got a lot. I mean, although he's got a shield, he hasn't got a lot of health to deal with, to be honest. Might be worth. Yeah, exactly. You're going to force it. He's going to fall down with that.
How did that pounce break? Oh, they got a shot from down below.
Little tunnel down below that Kolak would get down to.
And that's a snack. He's going to go back and eat that body, get a little bit of armor. Let's see. Are they going to let that happen? Yep, they knew it. They knew it. You see that? They denied him the armor.
This has been a really, really close game. Do you know what? I don't know which way this is going to go because he's really actually playing this out well. He's got some good penalties. He's got some good penalties. I think, no, dropship, no doubt about dropship coming back in, but he needs to farm those strikes. Literally, I think as soon as if he can get to a stage where he's got 2 strikes on the medic, 2 strikes on the support, then he could potentially,
disappeared.
He wants it. Then he could potentially. He could potentially do quite well here. I mean, he's going to have to go away. He knows now he's going to have to go and get more armor, which actually he might have to go far for. It seems he's got a. I'm sure that's a mammoth bird there, but he's got a Mars Strider either way. But he might as well use abduction to his advantage as well and try and force the fight to him.
Yep, and he is getting his snacks here. And look at all those strikes out in the distance, man.
No, look, just beautiful white little dots.
That's something that's got to be, good for his morale, looking out and seeing that.
And as I say, one thing we've said in QuickShot, farming strikes is a lot more important than in normal fights. So that's exactly what I said. Bring the fight to you, but the shields do come in. And you've got to remember that Rogue Val has got that heal burst that she'll probably use in a second, I would have thought, even though the shields are coming in. He is going ham. He is doing his best. Actually, Calamari is getting really low. The shields are coming in. He's getting the sneak pounce on. The shields are almost out, in matter of fact. Come on, can he finish him off is the question. The orbital's going to be coming in. Oh, I think he needs to run. He needs to run. You can't stick.
Medic is down though. Medic is in war of attrition, but I think he's taking too much damage here. Yeah, here comes the laser cutters. Everybody's getting hyper aggressive on him. They do know where he is right now. He's dropping down. He does get a little snack. This Reaver, this might. Can't see.
Can't see what's going on. The camera angles, man.
He killed Kakiri, but he has a hair of health. He's on fire. The shots are coming down.
Oh no! So close.
Man.
So close.
They don't learn.
That was good fight. That was a really good fight.
Yeah, and this is why I love